Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to talk about one of the interesting topic, especially interesting for me, uh, which is e-marketing solutions. So, what are the different types of marketing, and especially this is one of the queries which one of my uh, company members earlier they asked me, like, what is the advantage of a digital marketer as compared to the conventional marketing? And he always opined that conventional marketing will work better as compared to digital marketing. So towards it, I would like to quote one of the important quotes by Jeff Bezos. It's hard to find things that won't sell in case of a digital marketer. Now let us look at what do we really know from here. Okay. Now conventional marketing. So what do we do in conventional marketing? You have a product and you want to sell it. So towards it, best way is you need to promote it. How do you promote? You just hear the name of the product, about its information, and so on, using the news channel, maybe in the form of a radio, or maybe you take a loudspeaker and shout it on the streets. Right? These are the ways. The second one is by writing. Maybe you can publish it in a newspaper. You can have it as a pamphlet, and you can do this. And then newspaper, I have already told you. And finally, air it across. Maybe you can put it across in the TV with a visual. Or maybe earlier, if you remember, when before the beginning of the movie, in the movie theater, they used to put some small clips over there. So this was one more way of marketing things. So these were the different methods of conventional marketing methods. Let us look at the digital marketing methods. In digital marketing methods, as you see, the first thing is when you have a product, before selling it, we do brand it. We do a branding by making use of a website, or maybe we put across the same ad, or look at, okay, so several ways of branding it, like having an interactive visual and so on. And then what we do is we do a market analysis. What does the market analysis say? For example, when we are studying MBA, okay, people used to say the first question in a marketing class would be, how do you sell this pen? How do you sell this pen? Then everyone would have answered by different methods. Okay, and in 5 minutes you need to sell this pen. Now, before doing this, okay, so this is a conventional marketing. In digital marketing, what we do is we don't ask the question, how do you market this pen, promote this pen? So first, we need to do a market analysis to find out why a pen is essential. Okay, pen is essential for writing. And apart from that, why do you use pen? What kind of pens are being used in the market? So when is a particular pen being used? Is it a green pen always been used, or a blue pen always been used? Okay, if a green pen is used, okay, does it depend upon some sort of patterns? So you ask all these questions, and then we also look at, okay, who is the target of our business? So can I send this green pen, okay, to somebody who just wants to write an account? No, and an accountant only needs a blue or a black pen. He doesn't need a green pen. The principal will definitely need a green pen. Okay, or maybe someone, okay, some small children, if they want to use it, they will be using it. So like this, and advertising. So how do you advertise it? You can also advertise using digital marketing. This is something which I will be focusing on. Okay, using internet, how do you advertise it? Based on email communication, or maybe putting across some videos on YouTube, or sharing my ad with the Instagram. So that comes in the social media. And then maybe I can write about this pen, okay, something like a huge blog. And then this will be content-based marketing. Okay, so this one product, I'm going to express this in multiple ways. Okay, so this is what a digital marketer actually does. Now let us look at what are the different ways, and are we being used to this digital marketing? Usually, any course, if you consider in the market, who talk about digital marketing, they introduce to you as if that you have never known about digital marketing. But in day in and day to life, you observe that digital marketing is everywhere. Let us look at one of the examples. The first one is the email marketing. Now you see, this is a snapshot of my email that I have shared, the Gmail one. See, none of these emails are useful for me. See, per day, See, you see 1 to 50 of 160,528 mails are here, which means so many mails are over here, which I have not at all noticed. Okay, which is just remaining there, which are not being read by me so far. Okay, so now you see dividend soon, HDFC Bank, Infosys, JSW Energy. So this is something about this stock market which is being given. So therefore, now he is advertising saying that if you invest into these stocks, you will get a dividend. So this is an advertisement once again. OnePlus, see a phone. He says get a discount of 6,000 rupees. Okay, once again advertisement about a phone. Amazon, red tape T-shirt 70% off. Okay, does anybody give 70% off? See, for example, I wear a T-shirt, of course. Okay, if my father was sitting here and I was watching this one, he'll say, why should I need a T-shirt? But still, their work is okay. I send this to each and everyone who is interested. Lesson plan, physics one. If I was a max teacher, definitely I would have not looked into it. Okay, but still, I get this one here. You see, which means that the same ad has been sent to a large number of people, large community of people. Get personal loan instantly. I am in need of money, but how does this guy know about it? I don't know, right? Okay, then product upgrade. We upgraded our product with the latest technology. Okay, so I am always a techie. I keep on looking for what is the new upgrades that we get across. So I have got this. Somehow, the one who is sitting behind my mail box understands what are my interests, and he just gives me only those kinds of emails. Wonderful, right? I have been targeted properly. Okay, I don't just get randomly any mails. I get mails based on my interest. Okay, if you ask me whether I am a stockbroker, no. But some 3-4 days before, one of my friend, he was browsing through my computer, and he said, see, the stock market is very much volatile. It has been falling so much. And I also looked at what are the different stocks available. Then he showed me several stocks which are really worthwhile. You can purchase and so on. I thought, okay, fine, let me have it. But I didn't give a notice to it later on. But you see, this has been captured. So whatever we do on the internet, it is immediately captured by the net, and finally it is given out, okay, as an ad to us. Right. Now let us look at the second type of marketing. The first type of marketing, what we have seen is email marketing. The second one here is SMS marketing. See, SMS marketing, suddenly I have got an SMS saying that flash sale 40 to 60% off, work looks, that mean business, shop now. I did not go to anything else. I did not go to these shops or anything, but still I am getting it. So my phone has an ability to receive SMS. So it has been given, it has been shooting across all these SMS. So you see, an email, at least I need to wait. I should have a good internet connection. I need to open it and see what it is about. But an SMS is not like that, right? In an SMS, you already have something like an icon in your mobile phone, which will say one message, two message, and so on. The moment I see this 1, 2, 3, and so on, I'll be very curious to see what has come to me. Anything new, any offer, right? Everybody is looking for it. So that is where you get this one. So you are able to, so the businessman is able to communicate his product through an SMS to me. Now, I thought, okay, fine. It's really boring. Let me go to Facebook. Okay, we all have accounts in Facebook. There is no individual in the world, I feel, that he doesn't have a Facebook, right? So when I go to Facebook, now you see the first thing that pops out to me is there is a college and there are vacancies over here. Okay, vacancies for what? Okay, there are already staff people over here. The vacancies are for students. See, registrations opens for, it tells you, see, we have lots of students, so we need students can enroll into the system, and these are the different courses that we offer. So this is being given to them, right? Once again, advertisement. Social media, okay, once upon a time was only about to get to know about each other. We can have a collaboration and so on. Way back, I remember this is what we were using. But now you see, you open any Facebook page, you observe that there are lots of ads on it, nothing else. Okay, it is not called a social media marketing. You will call it as advertisement agency here. Okay, Facebook has become an advertisement agency. Let us go to the next one. I was very happy, okay, with the Twitter. Twitter, most of the time, 99% of the time, only has something like important information. But unfortunately, now it has also changed. Now you see, I am getting ads over here also. I have not subscribed to anything. I am not a Bitcoin user. I have no interest in all this. Okay, but still, the the messages are being popped out so much that you also get these kinds of messages apart from what you need. Now, let us see the other one. Now look at this Reddit. Reddit is, it was a service, it's a service which was used to solve doubts for the students. Okay, and in fact, I was also a member of it earlier. Okay, now I don't interact much. Okay, and there what I used to do is I used to see so many students used to come, they used to ask doubts. And me being a physics teacher, I also used to solve lots of doubts. Now you see, it has become an advertising agency once again over here. This is where social media marketing comes into. Using the social media, market what you need. Okay, this is something which has come in the students group. Let's go to the next one. LinkedIn, very professional network. Okay, you will never have anything like ads. That is what was my idea some 5 years back. Now LinkedIn has totally changed. Okay, LinkedIn, what it does is, here also you get lots of ads in this. See, so Google Play Business Community has given, so what all kinds of jobs are available. So what are the developers over here? Get everything, any messages you get over here. Finally, which is this one, as you all know, YouTube. Now this, so you see 100 English phrases to master spoken English, Kanchan English connection. Okay, this is about an English class. I thought, okay, fine, maybe I can also refine my English. But when I go here, every video begins with a video with an ad over here. He is talking you about an online business, right? Now you see how things have totally changed. So every media on the web is only about marketing. They only talk about marketing initially, and later on, okay, they introduce you to the given topic. Now, if that is the case, every media uses one or the other way, then we should also look at what is the content that we should use in this e-marketing. Towards it, I would like to take you people to the live pages. There are several types of contents one can use it in e-marketing. One is simulation, and the second one is animation, cartoons, blogs, videos, images, and so on. Because you know, we all do not learn by one method. There are several methods which we learn. For example, if you ask me, how do you learn physics? I learn it by a textbook. Okay, I look at a textbook and I read the concept, then I start working it out. Okay, with a pen and paper. That is when I go through. There are some students, some people who just watch the videos. This pandemic has made everyone only to learn by using videos. I'm not of that type, but anyway, so I do watch videos. If it is very tough to understand things or concepts, then definitely I go through videos and do with simulations. Let me show you how simulations are useful in e-marketing. Before that, what is a simulation? Simulation is something like, okay, you can interactively change. It's not just watching a video. It's a two-way interaction. Let me show you one such example where we have a two-way interaction and how effective it is. And maybe, see, I am not marketing for this agency. Okay, I'm just giving a general video. Maybe after watching this simulation, one of you would definitely go and purchase, okay, their product from that website only. Let me show you that also. Just give me a moment. Right. Now I have this. Okay. Now, as you see, it's a web page which shows you about iconic.com help me virtual try on. So it's a website which sells the spectacles or eyeglasses. Usually what we do, we go to a shop all the way along, okay, which is maybe from my home, it is 5 kilometers away. So, and then we keep on trying the glasses. We look at which frame is good. And the fellow who sells these spectacles, he will say, sir, this frame is very good for you. Okay, because you look at the cost. If a cost of a frame is something like 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, and so on, he says, sir, this is wonderful. You like Salman Khan, you look like Rajinikanth, and so on. But what we do, we look at it, and if our budget also fits into it, we buy it. Now here, we need not buy anything here. But first, let us try on. So towards it, there's a website, there's an app which is running behind it. So we'll click on Get Started. If I click on this get started button, let us wait for a moment. It does open. Right, I have eyeglasses, sunglasses, contact glasses, and so on. Let's get started. Okay, so you have so much over here. Let me choose one of these glasses. I think this glass will be fine, or maybe this glass is okay. I'll choose this one. I'm not going to purchase anything. Okay, it says $199 over here. Virtual try on. Okay, so I'll keep this one here. Virtual try on. See how nicely the websites have changed themselves, so you can do anything with this. Right, this is an old one. I want to try these glasses. Wow, it looks awesome. Okay, this is an old image which I thought of doing as an example. Now you see I have my cursor. When I turn my cursor on this way or that way, you see, I'll be able to see this clear. So the cursor is now simulating my face. So the directions of it has been moving over here. So this is a simulation, a simple simulation, which one can do. See the frame over here to understand how will I look at when I use these glasses. Right. Next, let me go on to the next one. Stop this here. So we have seen simulations. Next one is, let us look at animations. How does animations helps us in marketing a product? That's what we are going to do. Now, let me take you to another website, or maybe this time I'm going to take you to a video. Just give me a moment. Right. I've shown you this. When I click on this video, let me also share the sound. I think I have not shared the sound with you. Right. Right. I hope you have gone through it. Now, what does this tell you? The second one, it tells you that you can in fact open the jar, you can find what are the parts present into it, Okay, and you can get a fine view of it, which you will not be able to do even if you buy it from a shopkeeper. The next one which I would like to show you is cartoons. Okay, using cartoons as a media to promote your product. What we will do is, let me go to share, let me go to share here. I will reshare it once again. Let me go to share. Now you observe here. See, he's showing you a cartoon here. Many of us tend to look at cartoons. I remember even today, in fact, I'm 40, 45 years old. Even today, I love to read cartoons, especially the Tintin ones. Okay, so even today I read it. So there are many of us who have this childishness in us, and is an example of it. So what does this cartoon convey? See, he is having something like, let me just move this one here. There's a man who is standing here with a table, and there's a mic over here, and he has something like a box with an image. The image tells you that there's a product, and he has a hammer, and he hits it, okay, onto the box over here, not to break it. But at the same time, you see, there are some people who are having their placards over here, which indicate some numbers, 11, 35, 24, and so on. Which means the one who has a larger number, for example, this 35, okay, will definitely be given this box, which means the ad is now depicting something about a cartoon, the auction. Okay, the cartoon is now depicting something about an auction over here. See, very nicely with the help of a cartoon, you are now able to put it across everything. Right now, the next one, let me again go back to my PPT. So we have seen already 3 effective ways of promoting your product. Next one is about blogs, which I need not tell you anything. You already know how to write blogs. In fact, content writing is becoming one of the major jobs everywhere. There are many people who have left their jobs in IT sectors and have become content writers. And videos, we already learned about it using videos in YouTube. And then images. Images, you can see it in Pinit, or you can also see it in Instagram. So this is how, in fact, you can have GIFs, interactive images. You can have, okay, so much content which you can use it for delivering or doing an e-marketing. But while it was only conventional marketing, what you would have done is you would have had a product and you would have said, hey, I have this pen. Okay, I would like to promote this. So towards it, okay, this pen is something like green in color. It writes green. It runs for so many meters. You would have mentioned all this, right? But now it is not so. You can convince a customer by making use of any of these methods. There are much more also, right? Okay, and earlier times we always thought that until unless you, if you want to promote this pen, you also need to give a eraser. Now it is not required. If you want to promote this pen, then you should be able to explain the product properly, which should be possible with the help of these different types of content. Okay, now finally, I come to the final slide, which tells me that if you are marketing using digital means, the ones which I had told you already, so you can always say that anybody and everybody can sell. Okay, earlier, I remember when I finished my post graduation, okay, I got a job in marketing and they asked me, can you do marketing? I said, marketing is not my cup of tea. The reason is because it's too difficult, not so easy for me. Okay, but now it is not so. Anybody can sell. The reason is because I was a bit shy. I always thought about how do I meet people. Okay, now it is not so. Now advantages of this digital marketing is that you can create branding. Okay, so any product that you have, you can create a branding. Earlier, if it was pen, it was only Reynolds. Now it was not. It's not Reynolds. Okay, you can create. You can have the same old pen. Now brand it in whatever method you want and say, okay, Salman Khan was using it for his purposes, right? You can show anything over there. No communication skill is necessary. Very, 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 very important. The reason is because earlier you need to talk. Okay, if you don't talk, then definitely your product will not be sold. But now it is not necessary because you can promote the same product using all your e-techniques, right? There would be somebody to talk, doesn't matter. But at the same time, Amazon, for example, does Amazon talk to you? No, there is no customer service representative who comes, who calls you up and say, hey, buy this notebook, buy this paper. Nobody talks to you, right? So communication skill is not necessary. Okay, and then wide variety of products and freedom to choose a product. You have so many products. The same product, you can have many variants over it, and you can choose a product. I remember when we were youngsters, we used to go for something like window shopping. In window shopping, we used to go for each and every big shop, and then we used to look at every product. And the shopkeeper used to keep on watching us. And then somebody will come and say, Lena hai, you are going to purchase it. Okay, then look at it. Otherwise, leave. Right? So we used to get impressed. Now it is not so. Go to Amazon, full day you spend, nothing happens. Right? Nobody is going to talk to you saying that, okay, whether you want to purchase or not. One website you make it and put all your products, dump inside it. People will be looking into it. Who knows? Probability of that, a person who buys it could be 1/3, 1/4, whatever it is, but still somebody buys it, right? They're not going to waste your time. Less expensive, very, 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 very important, right? Less expensive and less capital required. Let us say, for example, I want to keep a big, what do you call, books. I'm a fan of textbooks. Okay, I want to keep a big catalog of books and sell books. Okay, maybe let us assume that I have enough amount of logistic support with me. I can definitely design a website and dump all the book names. I can talk to the publishers and say, see, if I want to sell or promote a book, would you be able to give it to me at a reduced price? If they are saying yes, then I can become an affiliate marketer for them. I can easily do it. Then global marketing. This is so wonderful, you know. Okay, an IB book, okay, which is not available in India. Maybe somebody looks at my website, okay, from US or maybe from Australia, okay, and he says, okay, I need this book. A local vendor can help him out to get that book, which means my business is not restricted only to India. It can be to any other place also, right? This is what Amazon is doing it, right? Something which we should know. The first thing is main marketing is that it is not about whether you are selling, whether you are making money. The first thing that we need to ask is whether you are helping others. By adopting a given strategy, are you going to help others? So how can we help others? Of course, if you help others, they're going to pay money for you, right? You get money only by helping others. So earlier marketing skills were not like this. If you say, I have lost a pen for this cap, a cap for this pen, okay, and I go to a shopkeeper and say, I need a cap for this. He will only say, sir, we don't sell caps separately. If you want, you should buy a separate pen, a complete pen over here. So what will happen to this pen? It's lost. I have so much ink over here. It's lost, right? This is what we had. But now it is not the case. Now, if I say I need a cap for this pen, then maybe if you go to Amazon or any other particular website, you might have a database of caps with you. Only thing is they will charge you. They will charge something like, if you buy caps for this, okay, something like 20 caps, he'll charge you 100 rupees. But if you have that interest, you will definitely buy it, right? So this is where you are helping a consumer. See to it that you help a consumer in whatever way it comes to. Okay, if a customer is happy, you are making money. If a customer is not happy, you are losing money. Somebody else makes your money, right? It is like keeping the money on the table and somebody picks it up, right? And then the other advantages which the conventional marketing does not have is that you can target specific customers based on his or her interest. It is something like, if I go for a Reliance shop, a trend shop, Reliance Trends over here, okay, the mall, and then I go to him and I always keep on. So maybe monthly once or monthly twice, I take 2 jeans pants. Okay, he will not come to know. Only thing is, I will go to the billing counter. He will just put the bill and give it to me. But now, if I do the same thing via Amazon, okay, digital marketing, Amazon does digital marketing, and I purchase 2 pants, okay, every month. Then second month, I will get in my email box the different types of jeans products available in Amazon. I need not think about anything. Okay, I need not go to a particular site and look at it. I need not search for it. He will only suggest me the cost, the price, where is it available, okay, what is the utility of it, everything will be shown. And secondly, using digital marketing, you can reach a wider audience. Okay, you can now reach to a wider population. It is not something like if Reliance Trends is in Bangalore at a particular location, only people who are surrounding around 5 kilometers radius will only come. But there it is not so. If you have Amazon, Amazon can reach me Okay, then Amazon can reach a friend who is in Chennai or Hyderabad or anywhere, right? It can reach a wider audience. 24/7 marketing. When we go on a flight, what we do? If we have phone and we are sitting on the airport lounge, we'll just be scrolling. But in this airport, the cost of this jeans pant is something like 2,000 rupees. What do you get in Amazon? Right? If in Amazon it is selling at something like 800 rupees, immediately the same jeans, same clothes, same company. See, this fellow is really minting money. I need to purchase this. I'll get it from Amazon. I would have not even thought to buy it. But unnecessarily I'll buy it. Right? So when will this happen? This will happen when you are promoting your products 24/7. No holidays at all. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whichever day you have, and 24 hours night, 1 o'clock also, the website is up. And you can do it. So this is how digital marketing is very, very, very helpful. If you want to make a career in digital marketing, do attend my classes. Most of the classes will be free. I'm not going to charge anything. Okay, look into it. I will introduce you to some products which should be very, very essential to promote everyone's product. Okay, that we will do it. But before that, let me show you some techniques. Okay, how to do it. And then with this, we'll stop the lecture today. And in the next lecture, I'll be talking very specifically about one type of marketing tool known as email marketing. And I'll go into detail as how to begin with email marketing. Okay, I'm not just going to show something like very superficially. So from the scratch, we will be looking into it. Thank you, friends, for watching. So like, subscribe, comment, and watch my channel for further updates. Thank you.